So welcome back everyone. We are playing some Outlast, but this isn't Outlast Trials. This is Outlast 1, the original game. Um, I will say I have played and beaten this game about 5 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I started number 2, never finished it, and I haven't done Whistleblower, so I figured why not start at the beginning, go back in time, start at the first game, and then work our way forward. And we'll go do Whistleblower, and then we'll do 2. I think technically, I forget where Whistleblower sits. I forget. I always think Whistleblower takes place before the first game, technically, but I don't remember. Or during. I don't think it takes place after. I don't want to do Nightmare. I have played Insane, and I never want to do that again. I don't want to play Nightmare. I don't know how hard is, but I'm bad at the game anyways. So, Outlast contains intense violence, gore, and graphic sexual content. Strong language, please enjoy. Basically, I'm just gonna say, don't fucking watch if you're not good with the shit in this game. This game's been out long enough. I don't care if you know what you're getting into at this point. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambitions is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate, you will seek out the dark secrets at the heart of Mount Is that Massive? I don't even remember anymore. Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Welcome, Muhammad. It's a pretty good hat. It just started, man. I don't need water yet. I forgot how long the car ride here is, if I'm being honest. I'm joking, man. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna try and read all this stuff. If it gets boring and y'all want me to stop, tell me. September 17th, 2013, from whatever email, to Miles. So they're emailing me. Subject, tip/illegal activity at Murkoff Psychiatric System. You don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at, I'm all ears. Consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities, oh my goodness, in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs. I am very much breaking right now. But seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep. Finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. I forgot how, staticky the graphics were in this game. So there we go. That's me. That's my pass to be allowed to be here. We got night vision. And there we go. There goes the camera. Alright, time to learn the controls, gang. Objectives are updated in your reporter's notebook. Tab. Nice. And then we can do notes and documents like that. So, notes, we have none right now. That's what you get for recording. Documents, the whistleblower. That's the one we just got. How do you pull out your... Let me in. How do you pull out the camera? Oh! Oh! So, mouse button, what direction is that? The right one? I had to do the hand thing because I forgot. So right mouse button is that. I'm guessing left mouse button is interact with shit. I don't know what night vision is, but we'll figure that out later. Okay, so sprint, jump, boop, that's all normal. Crouch. So it's the same as Trials, where you gotta click and hold. Alright, we got a note. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum shut down amid scandal and government security in 1971. Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems. Oh my god, I said that wrong. In 2009, under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone reputation... Cut that. Cell phone reputation... I keep saying reputation. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out. More like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. It might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. So yeah, I know there's a guy in a window somewhere. I remember that. That guy. Yeah. God, I am remembering playing this as like a 13-year-old little kid in Mount Massive Asylum. In my room, my brother next to me laughing at me as I cried. I started crying in this game a couple of times. It's part of why it took me so long to beat it, was I had a really rough time about it. So I'm hoping I can at least make it past the tutorial in less than an hour this time. I can't jump that, okay. Mohammed, have you played and or seen the ending of this game? Oh, you have to hold it. That's all annoying. Okay. I've already figured out how to zoom, but for the tutorial, let's do that. How much of this game have you seen? Be honest, and do specify if it's just the bits that you've seen me do just now. Let's jump up there. 0%. Okay. I'd probably say you've maybe seen point 2 now. Oh, F is night vision. I figured it out. Before it told me. I'm still shitting myself, and I know nothing happens for a little bit. So we've just broken in, by the way, I'd like to point out. So, the front door is not here. Brace. I forget if just having the camcorder out takes battery. Okay, R is reload batteries. That makes sense. I'm gonna tell you a fun fact about this game, Mohammed. There is an achievement for beating this game on insanity without reloading your battery once. I went for it. I shit my pants after the tutorial. I didn't even make it through the tutorial because I was too scared. Anyways, a new document has been discovered. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Walrider. Mount Massive Co. Case number 174. Patient initials WPH. Billy. Consultation dated 2012 10/14. Initial date of patient consult 09/04/12. Patient age 19. Gender male. Observing physician Dr. Carl Hudson. DBNR. Good evening. We are terrified, and I've only just made it into the building. I'm having issues already. Diagnostic. Oh my god. I wish Colin was here. He would sit back and just read this all for me. Then I could just play and he can do the reading. But no, he had to go camping this weekend. I don't even know how to... I don't even know what that word is. Now I've looked at it. Now I can't figure it out. I know what the word is, and I just can't say it because I've thought about it. Spirometry? I don't know. Revealed no bronchial accumulation. God damn. These words are too big for my puny brain. Hematocritic centrifuge again failed to separate. Oh yeah, that's what they're talking about in this file. I'm not saying anything because I know Mohammed hasn't played this game at all, so I'm not going to spoil anything. Highly worrisome. MRI revealed arrhythmia. Oh my god, what's the fucking words? You know what? You guys can fucking read it. Laughter in the NREM state. Interview notes. I'm not spoiling what they're talking about. It spoils the end of the game, Mohammed. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff in the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claim that he discovered the truth, quote, in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. End quote. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All ordinals and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytic biometrics. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Walrider Mount Massive Co. See, here's the thing. English is my first language, and I still can't read them. I even took medical courses, and I still can't read them because half these words are designed to confuse patients. There's nothing over here, right? No. Hang on. I came from that way, right? Yeah, okay. I'm getting nervous already, and no, I could not. I don't even know what some of them are, because my course in med was, like, high school level. It wasn't, like, I didn't go to, like, uni or anything for it. So, like, some of them I don't know, but, like, from context I could figure out pretty well. Oh, that's just an end. Okay, never mind. Is there a document in that room he came out of? Could I go back and get it, or do you think I'd die? I don't think I tried the first time I played. Damn it! Oh, yeah, never mind. That's fine. Okay. Well, that was a waste of my time. And your time. I wasted your times. Okay, I know what happens next, but I don't remember when. So I'm... See, there's... So I'm getting scared. Okay, it's after that, because it's over... Okay, it's over there. I'm not scared yet anymore. That's... Oh! I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That got me. That got me. God, this music. I need to get a heart rate monitor.
They killed us. You got out. They're buried. You can't fight them. You have to hide. It unlocks the main doors. But security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Okay, we're gonna go read that note. I'm inside. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood, burn marks. Heads lined up with like little bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out and then dies? Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Fuck. Why is Mod blocking that? Why did it block F off? So the window, like, you mean at this point, it's because the doors are locking behind him. And I'm gonna be honest, I would break the fuck out the window. Like, there's a window right there. I'd be gone. I'd be so gone. Is he on the other side of this door? Do I have time? I forget. I'm scared. That's okay. Automod, my Automod at least, we have determined is racist towards Muhammad. I know what happens. I know what happens, and I'm ready for it, okay? You ready for this, guys? Nothing happens.
And who are you, then?
Oh, hi, Father. See, I knew he came. I thought it was before that room, but that's my bad.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle.
Father?
Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
For those wondering, that is the priest of the asylum. I forget what his name is. We just call him Father when we talk about him. Proclaim the gospel. So I'd like to point out, now, officially, the tutorial is over. I think shortly, technically. I don't think technically that's the end, but... Oh, this is too much. The Murkoff Corp. United States Office. Warrant for seizure case... yeah, seizure. Yeah, to seize something, not seizure, like having a seizure. Father Martin, that's his name. Thank you. You're a genius. In the matter of the seizure of Mount Massive Psychiatric Center, Murkoff Psychiatric System, Mount Massive Wilderness Area, Country Road 112. Affidavits. Nope, there's no N there. Affidavits. I don't know how to say that word either, apparently. Haven't been made before. The board of directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, MHS, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center. Oh my god. With internet immediate danger. Oh my god. I need to stop. I needed to, like, you know what I should have done? I should have done, like, tongue twisters before I started streaming so I could actually read. Immediate danger of environment contamination. I'm done reading. I give up. This is what I did last time when I played this. Because I streamed it a lot. And I just stopped reading after, like, the 4th note. Because I had issues. Oh my god. We are satisfied that the I still know what that word is, and testimonies established sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS, and grounds for the insurance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corporation or its subsidiaries, for the action of MHS or the circumstance which required their actions, regardless of responsibility. Read for your own pleasure. I forget, does having the camera out drain battery at all? Like, just on its own. Because I remember Colvin saying, when I played the first time, to just always keep the camera out because it's better than not. Did I get a note? No, I did not. I thought you got a note from that sign when you got thrown off. Document. Murkoff Psychiatric... I can't read. I'm done with reading fucking Christ. Let's restart. Restart, guys. Murkoff Psychiatric System Project Wallrider, Mount Massive Co. Case number 136. Patient initials CLW. Walker. Consultation dated 2013-05-28. Initial date of patient consult 2011-01-28. Patient age 32. Gender male. Observing physician Dr. Rudolph Wernick. Notation by Dr. Walls. I want to see a YouTube compilation. I mean, there's enough. Some of the videos are lost, but there's enough of my old shit on YouTube. You could make a compilation of my reading issues. You really could. I won't do it. But if someone else has the time and the patience to do it, they can go right ahead. Though I haven't done a lot of reading story games since I started actually recording and posting. So if you can go back in time and clip my old Twitch days in high school, you would get some really good clips. Therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3. Hormone schedule. Diagnostic. Jesus, I was like, that doesn't say diagnostic. Spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consist with patients' reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraint have had to what? That's a period. There's a period there, guys. Restraint have had to altered to accumulate his enormous size. Oh, the restraints. There should be an S there. It should say restraints, not restraint. No, I guess that's also correct. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with tuatera lizards and their God, I forget how to say the third eye thing. You know, that thing. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be I don't either I'm reading that wrong or I can't say that on the internet, so I'm just not going to. Unless that's retruding, but that doesn't look like retruding. I don't think that's retruding. Progression. I don't know how to say that without saying the word that I'm not allowed to, anyways, because I can't read. Of the ME process, his predominant fixation amplified by therapy is a manic aggression of military security protocol. Continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. I'm losing my mind. Anyways. You gotta go that way. Excuse me, gentlemen. If you don't mind, I will just scooch on past you. Don't want to block your television. Thank you. Have a great day, sir. We also did get a new note called Broken Men and Dead Television. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. Short one. Excuse me, gentlemen. Just need to go in front of you again. Nothing. No, no need to say hi. I forget if he does something. I think he does. Someone tell me. Yep.
Get him out! Please! Because you're dead! Clean yourself!
B says they're locking into homework. Yay! Man, in speed texting just saying yay, I somehow messed up letters. So, okay. Let's go this way. I don't know why I haven't been sprinting. I know there's no bad guys. My phone vibrated and scared the crap out of me. I'm just playing on normal because I'm a baby. Wow. There's no easy mode in this game, Muhammad. I already looked at under, right? Yeah, okay. And then did all that. And then that's where we were. So this is the elevator that we need to take to go up. Let's go, guys. Well, that didn't go great. Mohammed, I don't know why you're so mean to me. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Witness. I'm already beat all the hell picking broken glass out of my scalp, couple of cracked ribs, nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to start his head with a cheese grater. Throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. I wake up and some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kidney fiddler in a homemade priest outfit calls me his apostle. Not a great job I asked for. There are words scrambled and blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them, and for my benefit. Man, that looks like great soup. I feel like I'm playing this game for the first time. Not this part, because, like, I remember the intro well. But, like, looking for stuff, because I didn't close that door. I don't think I did. So this is the room that the guy came out of? Journal. Fuck. I hate these things so much. I can't read them. From Helen Grant to Group 8416, Murkoff. Subject, Project Wallwriter on-site inspection. Dear Sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of the Murkoff Corporation. The profit potential of Project Wallwriter remains staggeringly high. The 4 facilities contain enough ambiguous data to make any I know what the word is and I can't say it. I know the word. I do. I really do. Any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Waltrider remains a dangerous oh my god. Maybe I'm just gonna take a minute. We're just gonna take a minute. Again. I don't know why that word throws me off every time I see it, but it does. Initigation? Gative? I don't even know. There's no G. I don't know why I keep putting a G, but I've decided that's what that says now. You can read, Muhammad. Do you want to read? You can read. I will let you read. I will drag your ass in here and you can read. And there will almost certainly be further casualties. As with the others, however, family and government... Jesus, what's... Oh my god. As with others, however, family and government interests in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the more morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven insufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Grant. Murkoff Legal, whatever depot. Hang on. Where's, Google? Okay, hang on. No, I feel like I should... How to say it, though? Is that actually how you spell initiative? Really? That's how you spell initiative? That's bullshit. I don't even feel bad about that. I never knew that's how that's spelled. That's nonsense. That's bullshit. That's what that is. That's not how you spell initiative. I don't care. This game spelled it wrong. You have no proof. Is there anything down here? Do you have any batteries? No. I'm gonna start Googling words. Because that's bullshit. I pulled out the Google.
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're some people. We didn't choose this.
Anyways. You know what the best part is about this part? Yes, cutscene. Hey, there's the father. I'm not falling for this again. Okay. Big fucking guy. The big fucker stalking me. Found a patient file for Chris Walker, ex-military police. Several tours in Afghanistan. A lot of blood in this place is on his hands, but not all of it. I don't remember if you can go in that door now. No. Let's just... Okay. I lied, by the way. Now the game starts. I'm waiting in the... Oh my god, no. No way. No. He's not lying. He's waiting in the VC for tech support. Okay, hang on. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, hang on. Document. MK... Oh. Pro is ready to be entertained. MK Ultra Program, CIA document number 190691, P1 X. Oh, welcome message. I was like, why is my Discord going off? Sorry. Excerpt 2, file, subject, hypnotic, experimentation and research, February 10th, 1954. On Wednesday, 10 February 1954, hypnotic experimentations and research work was continued in Building 13 off the Mount Massive Preserve in Colorado using the following subject. Material abridged. 1 of post-hypnotic, of the night before, pointed figure, you will sleep. I read that right. Pointed finger, you will sleep. What the hell does... I don't know what that means. Was enacted. Mrs. Jackson and Pierce immediately progressed to a deep hypnotic state with no further suggestion. Thanks, Mohammed. Miss Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed the fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Miss Jackson, now in a deep hypnotic sleep. Ugh. And, has to wake up Miss Jackson, and failing this, she would pick up a nearby pistol and fire it at Miss Jackson. She was instructed that her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awaken. 2. Miss Pierce carried out these suggestions to the letter, including firing the unloaded pneumatic pistol gun at Jackson, and then proceeded to fall into a deep sleep after proper suggestions were made. Both were awakened and expressed complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again handed the gun, and she refused, in an awakened state, to pick up or accept from the operator. She expressed absolute denial that the foregoing sequence had happened. Let's see if I can do it without being hit this time. Last time this took me like 20 tries, by the way.
Who's there?
I forget if he comes this way the first time. I guess not. Nope, there he is. There's Toge guy. Head start in 52 seconds. Shit. I... Fuck. Then, and ladies and gentlemen, this is why you should peek before you walk in front of a light. Tomato, you have great timing. And by great timing, I mean horrible timing. Have ads.
Help! Help! Help me! Help!
Okay, so this room's still hideable. I'm so used to Emperor just showing up and being a nuisance. And that's why I paused it. I knew that was going to happen. And trust me, it is greatly appreciated. I'm just scared shitless. Oh, battery. I think I have to go up there, right? I have to go hit a button up there? Yeah, you jerk it on that panel. Run, 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 run. On the plus side, achievement, illuminated, restore power. God, the water scared me. I beat it completely. And it took me, I could actually probably look at my gameplay hours. I'm gonna do that after we finish this. I'm gonna actually go check what my how long it took me. Because I pretty much never played it again. Oh. Well, hello.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't.
And now we have tetanus and
Not yet.
AIDS.
There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open.